Now we're going to create the overlock top stitches so we can apply right here underneath the front neck. To do so, let's simply come over here and then I'm going to click on that single top stitch right there and then click on copy. And I'm going to name this next front overlock. And after that, I will come over here under property editor and we want to customize that a little bit. So I want to change the offset here to 1/8 and shape, we're going to change that to overlock. And then I'm going to come down here. We will change the color later. How about that? And I'm going to simply use this segment top stitch once again. And then I will apply right here only the front part though. So click one right there to apply the top stitches onto the front of the t-shirt. Okay, so if we look at closely here, the color is off because I want the color a little bit darker here. And the right location, which is perfect, I'm going to come over here, click on that next front overlock top stitch and then change the color here. Simply use this eyedropper tool once again, click on it and then click one on the shirt to pick the color from it. It's almost there. However though, let me press on escape here to get out of that tool and I'm going to slide down just a little bit to get it a little bit darker. And now I'm going to click on apply and close. So there you go. However though, we want these to be underneath, not on top. To do so, once again, come over here to the top stitch, which is neck front overlock, and then scroll down here. We want to change that from front to back. And that's it. So now the top stitch lay right beneath the front next band. So next we want to apply more top stitches onto the sleeve and the hem. To do so, we need two different kinds of top stitches. One is double top stitches and underneath right here, we want that to be overlocked. So first of all, let's apply this top stitch here, but we're gonna create a copy though because we want to change a little different, okay? So I'm going to name this sleeve, hem, and overlock, okay? And I'm going to simply come over here to the segment top stitch once again, and I'm going to zoom in here. We want to click one right here to apply the top stitch, and we also want to apply here. However, though, we have an issue here. To apply the perfect top stitches onto the garment, we want to join any points right here and right here. We can also convert that to curve point here. I will use this edit pattern tool, click on that point, right click and convert to curve point. And then I can use that segment top stitch here and then click one right there to apply the top stitch. Although we don't really see the top stitches right now because the top stitches is on the back, we want to change that to the front. Let's come over here to the sleeve hem overlock top stitch and then we want to change the facing to front here. Okay, and now as it is, we get to see the top stitches. So next we want to join this point here. To join this point, I will use this edit pattern tool, my key selects both the point, right click and then select merge to average. I will do the same here, right click and then select merge to average. So next we will do the same here with this back pattern. Convert these to curve point first. And then we want to join this point here. Let's see if there are, yeah. I'm going to right click and then select merge to average. The same with right here. And then convert both of them to curve points. Alright, let's finish apply these overlock top stitches right here. I will select these. Once again, segment top stitches and then click right there to apply. So first of all, be sure you are on that top stitches, okay? So we apply on the back and the front, perfect. So next, we are going to apply double top stitches on to the sleeve and hem. To do so, I will come over here to this object browser and click on this single next all top stitch and click on this copy here to create a copy. And this time I'm going to name this sleeve, hem, and double. And now I'm going to simply come down here and then customize a little. So we want to change the offset here to 0 and then come over here. We want to change this number of lines to 2. So after that, I'm going to come over here and use that. Once again, segment top stitch tool and we want to click on this top line right here. The same with the sleeve and the same with the front. So now we have these perfect double top stitches on top of the garment as well as overlock top stitches underneath the garment. Alright, so before we continue to change the particle distance on this garment, we want to double check, see if the top stitch lay the way it is. So right there, it is perfect and look pretty natural. I will check right here. So it is perfect where it's belong. So next, we want to change the particle distance here to 10. To do so, I will come over here and use the transform pattern tool. And I'm going to my key, select all these pattern pieces from now, and then come over here, change the particle distance to 10, press on return enter on the keyboard to confirm. And then I'm going to click one on the page to deselect, and we want to change this particle distance here to the neckband as well as the small pieces for the binding. And let's see, I'm going to simply zoom in and then press on shift and click on that piece right there and come to the property editor, and this time we will change that to 5 and then press on return enter on the keyboard to confirm. Next, let's strengthen the pattern first and let's simulate. And I'm going to let it finish the simulation before I click stop. And that is. Let's and strengthen here. We want to see the end result. Okay, there you have it, designer star. I hope you guys found the video helpful, and remember to give it a thumbs up and follow me on Encoder Fashion for more awesome video like this. Thanks so much for watching, guys.